It's 11:30, and I just woke up for what would be usually my 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. restroom break. But I've been going to bed earlier because I have to get up earlier. So my restroom break, I guess, is earlier. So just an update on jobs and all of that. Um, it's okay. It's going good. I Somebody addressed the concern they had about the way somebody spoke to me. That the owner's sister came to me and talked to me. I made the mistake of I shouldn't have done it, but I keep a daily work journal of sending that to her, and I guess my level of directness was probably too direct. Today, still some snide comments here and there, and probably the person that brought it to somebody else's attention probably felt a little leery about that because of repercussions. Somebody that was trying to help me, all of a sudden they disappeared. I don't know what happened to them for the past couple of days, but they're not there. Um, and I was on a mission today. I was like, oh my goodness, if that person so much as says something wrong to me, I'm gonna, it's not gonna happen today. I have to let them know. The other issue, there was another person, those slide things. I did pull them to the side and let them know how I felt. In the future, I will keep all my documentation, even if it's no longer needed, and just write void on it and stick it somewhere in the folder, just for my own protection. In addition to that, I addressed that person directly, which was good, but I think that I was a little too whiny with it, you know. I think sometimes I need to let it settle in, but I would never say anything if I let it settle in. So I just kind of let them know, don't do that again. I won't go into details. Like, I have to put it in my work journal. But don't do it again, pretty much. Being more mindful of my time. Because, again, I am a professional in my own right. I always come early to make sure I'm acclimated. In the future, I'm going to make sure that I have my full lunch break. I would rather not have lunch break and just work through, but you're required to. So, what I'm going to do is, just, set an alarm because I think really for just to be healthy, I think I need to get out of the building anyhow. But it's like sometimes you get so busy working that you don't even think about it. I know I don't. So what I will do is I'm gonna take my lunch at 2:30 every day. I have my little alarm clock. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll bring it from home, and at 2:30 I'll go to lunch every day. At 5 o'clock I'm gonna start wrapping up. That means getting all my notes and stuff together for the next day. So it's about covering me, not just putting out so much work. I need to cover myself. So 5 o'clock is when I gather everything together. That's my stopping point. I'm making all my notes, preparing my stuff for my meetings in the morning. What's that? Rubber band? I don't know what that is. So that's where I stand with that. Right now, I think my hygiene is kind of failing, and the reason why is because I need to wash clothes, and then I need to wash clothes, and I'm glad to have a roof over my head, but as humble as it may be, but I really need to get out of here. I need more space. But it's all up to God, like whatever God does, because He can make it go bad. Either way, He can make it so that I don't have a job. So, I mean, I think God gave that job to me because, like I told you about my situation and things that, really, it's a miracle that I have that job. Not really a miracle because I think I sell myself well, but it is a miracle, because for a person to even be able to sell themselves well after, the stuff that I've been through and all the things that's related to it, it is, God, it's nothing but God. God is the reason for that job. And there's a specific reason. I don't know what it is, but it's a reason for me being there. And it has nothing to do, I'm hearing rats, nothing to do with what my personal desires are. That's completely God. Y'all saw how hard I looked for a job. And for me to get the job I got, you know, there's a lot of wisdom that's going to be involved in, protecting myself because I've been out there before, Um, health wise, I am walking these 10 miles. And, it's all amazing and it's all, again, by the grace of God because being that, I don't have any money, I don't really have any food. for somehow, some reason, I'm able to make it. I came back today. What did I eat? I had one slice of bacon, and then I had some salsa and some taco shells, and I ate it as dips and chips. Um, it's just amazing. And then for me to have energy actually to get to and from work by foot and enjoy it, I actually enjoy walking to and from work. I love it. I actually enjoy it. I enjoy my break. I enjoy my work. What I don't like is being talked to any kind of way. I don't like snide comments. So I need to remember me first. So that means that there are things, like I said, legitimate, because now I think my hygiene is failing. So, there are things that are legitimate, but I need to be honest and be like, um, if I'll be like, I don't think soap is an issue or something like that. I don't know. Or, but if you know, I need to do laundry. And so that's a big thing. But if you would like to provide supplement, that's fine with me. I don't have any problem with that at all. So I would tell her otherwise. And I won't look down on it in any way, because it is something that I could definitely use. So that's that. Just being transparent and honest as usual. And then the other stuff is just retarded, but you gotta kind of pick your battles. But so I have to learn, and I don't dwell on things, and maybe I should learn to dwell on stuff, so that then I would, realize the importance of it and fight it as soon as like it comes to me. But I let stuff go. That's the kind of person I am. But it's not that I'm not aware of it. I am aware of it. I do keep a daily journal. What else? Mm, my mouth. My gums or teeth are hurting real bad in the back. I floss, I brush. I probably need some new toothbrushes too. That's the other thing. Um, and that's really about it. Other than that, everything's pretty good. I understand the blessing. And like I was saying, God can take it. And I say, I wish if everything was just super with the job, and it's all God's will, whatever He wants to have done. I would really like to get out of here and find like a real apartment. Even though that's probably would work against me. But I would like some space. I would like a decent place. Okay. Um, other portion of it is, you know, or I have a place to lay my head. You know, but I always think about, what if things don't work out? What do I need to do? And I know what I need to do at that point, but am I prepared to do it? That's the other question. And right now, I don't really have any real like my feet are blistered now from it wasn't so bad, but coming back because I don't really have like real exercise shoes and all that walking. That's 10 miles really. So, but I decided to record this because I got up to use the bathroom and everybody is sleep chatting or whatever they're doing. So I thought I'd just share. Thanks. Bye. Love y'all.